What is up, guys? We are here with another episode of the Hard Guards podcast, but Nathan today, he's bald. How are you doing today, bald Nathan?
I'm doing great. It's great to be back filming another podcast.
Of course.
I'm excited,
I'm very, very ecstatic, I must say.
Ecstatic. Nice.
Yeah, great word. But today, we have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes.
A lot of topics, and we hope that we have a great episode today.
Agreed. Yes. And also, we wanted to apologize for all the, jumping around last time. We're definitely trying to just stay in this one spot. You guys have a great view of our gorgeous pool. Our sparkle pool, actually. Won Sparkle Pool of the Week.
It did win Sparkle
For our
Pool of
company.
the Week.
And,
We had a lot of help,
Yes.
I must say, and
I don't have my whistle right now, but I was also Star Guard of the Week, so the best.
he was Star Guard.
Yes.
You should have worn your whistle, bro.
Should have worn the whistle.
It's nice and red. It's nice and drippy,
gorgeous.
I must say.
Yes. It says Lifeguard of the Week.
But yeah, I think we're gonna
Who's the
keep
best?
this setup for a decent amount of the episodes. Where we'll kind of think of more setups later on. If we can brainstorm a new one and a better one. But this one's cool. I mean, we have the nice pool view. We just got done with our shift, actually. And, we decided to make a little pod.
Yes.
Make episode 2.
Episode 2.
So, yeah. So, Nathan, I have a great question for you.
All right, let's get started.
Okay. So, let's say you're in a film, right? You're in a movie. Hottest movie. I don't know, the hottest movie. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's a huge film.
Huge. I think it's a huge film. I think it's a huge film.
What are you talking about? Like, are you thinking of a specific movie?
Okay. No, I'm not thinking. So you're starring in a film.
Oh, I'm the star.
You're in the film.
Question. Just ask the question.
Okay,
I'm
ask
sorry.
the question.
I
I'm sorry.
apologize.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta pipe down.
Yes.
Pipe down.
I'll ask questions later.
Pipe down. Anyway, so you're in a film, but you're not a star actually. But sorry about my my words. You're not a star. You have one line.
One line, okay.
But this line is particular. You have to say something pretty racist.
Jesus.
You have to say something pretty racist, but you get a bag for it. You get a crazy bag for it. Would you do it? This could cancel you.
It's that bad of a line.
It's that bad of a line. But you're
Wow.
getting a bag. You're getting a bag
so
for it.
like a bag where I'm set for life, or
You're set for life.
oof. Wow, that's definitely quite a predicament I could be in.
You're set for life. You just have to say something very, very
Oh.
controversial, racist.
What kind of movie is it? Is it like a documentary where I'm supposed to like portray my real
it's like-
self, or is it just a
No,
movie?
It's a movie.
Okay, so I'm not even portraying
Calm little
myself.
text again, just like last episode. Sorry about that.
You're an idiot. Well, it's not me that would be saying the line then, correct? Like, it's not really me.
It is not you. That's true.
So, like, I don't know.
So it's
I don't-
more towards the directors, if they're making you say that line.
Yeah, but like,
But then you get clipped, bro.
oh.
Chat would clip it.
I would get
Chat
clipped.
would clip it. So
I'd get,
it's.
would I become a GIF?
You probably
A
would.
little GIF?
You saying something crazy racist in a movie, and it would just be you. And you. Do you think you would get canceled for that?
I don't think I'd get canceled. I honestly.
Do you think the movie would get canceled? Actually,
if it's one line,
no,
I mean,
yeah.
how?
I feel like movies have that,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, I agree. But like, how important is it to the film?
I'd say it's a pretty standout point in the film.
Okay.
Because
So-
like if you're saying something that racist, like even if it's not a standout part,
Yeah.
it will get a standout. Like even if it's just a random part, like that doesn't really like mean much to like the film's like storyline. If it's just there, then people will pay attention to it because it's just an outlandish line.
Outlandish. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, set me for life, man.
Set you for life.
But like, life ain't all about money, But I'd do it
Life ain't
because
all
it's
about
not even
money.
me.
That's
you
true.
know, it's a
Right.
character. It's not me.
But you would do it.
Yeah. I mean, you would do it?
I feel like I would. Yeah. See, you put a great spin on it, saying like, is it a documentary about you
Uh-huh.
or is it like are you playing a character?
Because if it's a
Because
character,
if it's a
it's not
document
me.
about you, then
Then no, absolutely not.
there's no way.
No,
Because then you would actually get really canceled.
exactly. Then they'd be like, wow, this guy's really an asshole. Holy hell! Sorry, guys.
That is true. They would like see the real you
Allegedly.
rather than it's a fake you.
Then yeah, I'm just.
that you're
that's-
just
exactly. It's not even me.
portraying a
It's not
character.
even
You're just a
fake me.
character.
It's just it's a whole different person.
Exactly.
And I get a bag. I probably would. I mean, like the people in 42. The Jackie Robinson movie.
Yeah.
They weren't. They weren't canceled or nothing,
That is true.
and they got a bag.
I bet they did get a bag.
That movie's such a good movie. You ever seen it?
It's a
So
very good movie,
It's
but
so good. With the actor. Oh my God, what's his name? The dude that did Black Panther. What was his name?
I don't remember.
I forget his name.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but he's so good. He passed away.
Yeah, I do
It was
remember
like a
that.
couple years ago, I think.
It was like, I want to say it was 2021.
Yeah.
Something like that. But so
I
you
thought
so
it was
you
really-
would not.
No, I would.
Yeah, I mean you would. That's what I
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah, it's not even me.
You would take the bag. I
Would you?
respect that.
How about you,
I
Garrett?
would.
What is your thought
I
about
would.
this?
I feel like I had to take the
Yeah.
bag.
I agree.
Yeah, if it's a documentary about me, then nah, dude.
Exactly, because it's
Even if you're making I
it's
mean,
very untrue.
It's very exactly. We're not those type of people, so why would? Well, I'm saying if you were, I guess if you were that type of person, and they made a
then
documentary,
that type of person probably wouldn't care. They
you
probably still would
that's
say it.
true. That's crazy. Yeah, that was my question.
All right. Well, additionally, I also have a fantastic question
Do
for you,
you
Garrett.
have a fantastic
I do.
question?
I think you're gonna like this. I think the audience will like this. My question is, would you do OnlyFans or like other type of adult entertainment?
Adult content.
Yes, adult entertainment.
What I do? Because you know how much money people get off that shit.
Mhm.
You
It's a
know how
lot.
much money
It's a
people
lot.
get off that. See, it all depends on like certain circumstances in my life.
Because you don't automatically start doing it and then just start getting a bag. You have
That's
to
true.
build
You
your
have
brand.
to-
You know.
You have to make yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you have to,
gotta
like-
be out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. You have to be like different than the rest to get your stuff like.
Or not even like just
Not even different, but, like,
you gotta you
gotta
gotta promote
grind.
yourself. You
You
gotta,
gotta do a bunch
you
of
gotta
shit.
tell people that
You can't
that's
just
what
like
you do.
post it
Exactly.
and just
it's
hope
chill.
that it gets something.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like make Instagram accounts. TikTok
Yeah, so like,
accounts, all
everyone's
that
gonna if you really want to be, making money off of it, then you really gotta put yourself out there and post it,
stuff. Yeah.
and like everyone would know. Well, how would Karen feel about
How would Karen feel? She would hate my guts.
Really? You think
She
so?
would, 100%.
She's like, you're disgracing
Especially
our
at the
name.
start. Maybe if I got like a crazy bag and I was able to pay for like
Buy your house,
my
buy your
parents'
car.
retirement, like you know what I'm saying? Buy them a nice mansion, a car, like all that
RV,
stuff.
so you can
Maybe
travel
they'll be
the world.
like, hold on, this is actually
All right,
nice.
I guess.
All right. But when I'm first starting out, they'll be like, what?
I agree.
Probably just like this podcast.
Yes. Do they know about the pod?
They don't know yet.
Really?
They don't know yet. I need to
tell
let
them.
them know.
Gotta tell them. I
need
bet
to let
Mike would
them
like
know
it.
that.
Mr. Mike Haskell, if you're watching,
Because I
shout
told
out
him
you.
about that I wanted to have a podcast.
Really?
Like one time, yeah.
And what were their reaction?
I mean, it wasn't
Like,
that.
oh, okay.
Cool.
Cool. That's stupid.
But I'll
Back to
show.
the question.
I'll show them.
Garrett,
when,
are you doing OnlyFans? Would you do it? Because
What does this entail? Does this entail like just me making content, like me, like?
it's a great question. Your girlfriend.
It's like
I
the
mean,
girlfriend, obviously. Like, I feel like the content that I would make would. I mean, it would obviously just be just me or me and her. If I were to make
Wouldn't
some
you
crazy,
wouldn't be
some crazy content,
wouldn't
because
be-
you guys would all buy it, right? Like,
Obviously.
obviously.
you wouldn't be Adam 22 and
I would not be Adam 22. Adam 22 is
he's a crazy man.
he is a crazy man. That's.
It's
I was just telling you
diabolical.
about this yesterday,
yes,
wasn't
you were
I?
just telling me what he was doing. I didn't know
Adam
everything he was
22
about.
is You didn't know what he was about.
I didn't know everything he was about.
You knew he had a podcast, right? You just didn't know the extracurricular.
Yes, and I didn't know that he was doing what he was doing. I just knew that his wife was doing what she was doing.
Yeah. That's some crazy stuff.
Mhm.
I could never be in a relationship like that, could you?
Yeah, open relationships are a crazy, crazy thing.
It is, indeed. Sorry, there's people rocking up to the pool right now. We're closed, bucko.
But, I have actually... What about if it's, like, just feet? Or,
yeah.
Like
no,
just,
I'm doing that. What
if it's just, like...
110%.
Like, you gotta, like... Just, like, you post, like, yourself in, like,
okay.
tighty whities. You know? Like, it's nothing, like, fully provocative. Just, you know...
Feet, I'd 110%.
But you got some ugly feet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the soccer feet, dude.
Yeah, you got some
I literally
ugly
just
feet.
had Oh, it's gone now. Let's go.
Yeah, that's hype. I feel like... Oh, no. Hold on. Let
Let
me take my shoes off.
Fungus.
Dude, why my feet are so tan?
I just outed myself telling everybody that I had fungus. I had athlete's foot, actually. But it's gone now,
It's
so
okay,
we're chilling.
man. Hey, you're an athlete, so...
I am an athlete, so...
I feel like I'd have to stop playing pool basketball, though, if I sold feet pics, so it doesn't get cut up anymore. You know?
Yeah, his pool is...
It's rough, dude.
Yeah.
It tears your feet to shreds.
Like it's bad because once you're like in there getting physical playing pool basketball,
you're not even
just
thinking about
running. Not like running in the water and stuff. Your feet get cut up like crazy. There's hella band-aids that need to be on those feet after that.
I remember the one
toes.
time, first time all the boys came over, played pool basketball. I think it was Lex had every single toe that was bleeding, and oh my god, it was rough.
Oh yeah,
so many of us had bloody toes.
It's literally most of the toes that end up started bleeding.
Yeah, so I don't think I can play pool basketball anymore, which is my passion. I'm insane.
You are kind of good at that pool basketball.
Anyone that watches this and wants to play me in pool basketball, I will fuck you up.
That's true. I must say.
I will absolutely mess you up.
Your deep shots are crazy.
I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter.
Hey.
I'm a shooter. I'm a driver. I play defense.
Hey, my mid range though.
It was. Hey, last time we played, it was looking pretty good.
It was
cannot
looking.
lie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Cannot lie. I was.
With the injury too. Like I was like.
With the shoulder injury. Wait.
Collarbone.
Oh, collarbone. What happened in order for you to get this injury, Garrett?
It's a touchy subject.
Unfortunately.
I got into a nice car crash. It was pretty bad, but we're chilling though.
It came out. Everyone was fine.
Minor injury, just a little collarbone. It's a little bit bruised, but
everyone was fine though.
But no, we're healing. We're healing very shortly.
Yes.
Should be healing soon.
Slight collarbone injury, but
Slight
that's
collarbone.
it. A little cut to the knee, but nothing else.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Everyone was fine. It wasn't absolutely horrific.
No,
but
definitely not.
I'm glad you're okay, Garrett.
We're chilling.
I'm glad everyone else is
We're
okay
chilling.
as well.
Yeah. No, we're chilling. But yeah.
You probably would have had to take a break from the OnlyFans if you were doing it.
If I started it like before then, I would probably have to take a break because none of my content would be the same.
What?
Wow.
Okay, but the tidy whitey content, would you do it?
I don't know. That's a great question. No, I don't.
Really?
I just wouldn't feel right doing that.
Really?
But I make a bag, right?
If you build your brand enough, if people think you're hot enough, I do. He's hot enough.
You're hot enough.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
But it's just like you're in like boxers or some shit, and you just post that to OnlyFans, like how you like.
So we're not saying that I make a bag. We're just saying like
you could.
I could.
Yes,
make a
you
bag.
could. If you did like actual like, like straight up like porn, then you would make it. Then you make a bag. Would you do it? And you make a bag. Like I'm talking like 10K a month.
10K a month, bro.
I mean that's a salary. That's 120K salary.
I mean, obviously I would have to get the.
Is that considered a bag? 10K a month? I'd say that's considered a bag, right?
I'd say it's a bag.
For just
For just stuff like that, you're not
Exactly.
even like you're working.
Yeah, you're working. You take.
You're not like.
Yeah, you take a picture, make a video, for what, like, an hour a day, making 10K.
Yeah. 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 No, that's definitely considered a bag. It's definitely considered a bag.
Uh-huh.
I just have a lot. What do you think? What's your take? I feel like we would have to get the approval
of the women. Yes,
of the women,
agreed.
obviously.
But I've actually talked to my woman. I'm like, yo, you should become an Instagram thought. You should become.
Yeah.
You should become like Instagram model. Just post some thirst traps, bro.
I mean, you could get an easy bag off of that.
Oh God, dude.
Just by taking literally like a 15-second video.
Oh God, dude, get in your bikini, take a video, post it on Instagram. You're chill. You're making a bag.
Yeah.
I got a hot woman.
Which people give her shit for it, but everybody gets it.
Yeah. Who cares, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Your Instagram thought making a bag. Womp.
Yeah. I mean, you're making the bag though.
Exactly.
It's not like. Yeah.
And it's not like she's actually.
As long as the biggest thing is approval. If you're approving of it, then get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's approving of.
So, Doc, if you're hearing this, come on, it's time. It's time to.
Hey.
Time to make the Instagram account. Oh, Ashley, the Instagram thought. Could you?
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
So no offense,
you and
Ashley.
Madison
could not imagine it.
Can both do it.
Oh yeah, I become an Instagram thought too. I'm just like the next who's the hot TikTokers right now?
Men?
Is that still the vibe, like the hot TikTokers?
I remember like years ago it was like Noah Beck.
Noah Beck, that's his name. The dude with the huge neck. Dude, I got a huge neck too.
You do have a huge neck. His neck is so huge you can't even wear his whistle right. Like I do.
I'm a tank.
Who's the other one? Bryce.
Bryce
Hall.
Hall. Yeah, I want to say Harper, but no, he played against the Orioles today. 8-3. Let's go. What are we talking about? OnlyFans. How are we getting? Jesus. Okay. What I do it. 10K a month. But if I do it, then there's just absolutely no way I could actually teach.
Yeah. Your career is
my
gone.
passion. Like I don't know, I love teaching, dude. I want to teach so bad.
Yeah. So.
But you would have to give your marketing major could come in clutch for that.
It could.
Dude, with your marketing, you do making a bag.
My big dreams of marketing for a sports team or a music artist, and then I just market for myself.
Yes.
For my own OnlyFans. That'd be crazy. Just run a social media for my own OnlyFans. Oh, by the way, speaking of social media, about to plug in the new Hard Guards Instagram, hard_guards, and yeah, check us out on Instagram.
Yes, we can put it in the description below. Put it in the description. We're gonna put it in that Instagram, both of our Instagrams.
I think we should make a TikTok by this episode coming out. So we'll put
the TikTok. We'll make everything.
We'll put that all.
I don't know if anything will be up yet. We'll probably want two episodes to come out,
and then we start
to get some clips.
rolling the clips out.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I think we make a TikTok, plug the Instagram in.
Agreed. But back to the question: if I made like,
what's your verdict?
What's your
final verdict?
10K a month? I don't know, but like 15 or 20K a month, I'm doing porn. I'd do it.
You're doing porn.
I'd full send, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But obviously,
what I'm saying is the approval gives.
Wait, what if you stay faceless?
No,
what if
I
you stay
love
faceless?
That would be that would be a big dub.
That's
I feel like that has. If you stay faceless,
I would definitely want to stay faceless.
I would want to stay faceless too. There's no way I'm putting my face out there when I'm doing porn or OnlyFans.
Unless I'm making like $1 million a year. If I'm like a big baller like that, dude, I'd do it.
Still, I wouldn't want to have my face
$1 million.
out there.
I wouldn't want to, but for $1 million a year, you can see my face all you want.
It's not like you have to show your face to make the $1 million a year. I would just rather just stay quiet, Tell my close friends, be like, yeah, bro, I'm making $1 million.
Yeah, watch my shit. Watch.
Imagine.
I'd watch your shit.
Would you watch
I'd subscribe.
It? Would you?
I would.
I would watch yours.
You're such a good.
You're what I'm into. Like, imagine like your friends are like, "Yo, like look at this, check out this new video," and I'd be like,
"Oh, that's me."
"Oh, that's me."
Like,
I'm like,
"No way, bro! You fucked Johnny Sins? What?"
What? What did he say? What?
Would you do gay porn for 20K a month?
No.
But you're the one giving, not receiving.
I'm the one giving, not receiving. Yeah. No. No. But would that be really approved by the...
I wouldn't be attracted to it. Oh, the phone's full.
How would it work if, like, you're not attracted to it, though?
Oh, that's a great point. Oh, that's a great friggin' point.
You wouldn't be able to... Like, that wouldn't work. That genuinely wouldn't work.
Wow, that is a great point.
You know?
Holy crap.
I thought you were looking at something. I was like, what?
So I guess the verdict...
Why
What's
it
the
wouldn't work if you...
Yeah. Verdict
That
is
stuff would
no,
not stick in.
Is no... we would do OnlyFans, but faceless. That's the verdict.
I think that's a great...
the verdict.
OnlyFans, porn, I would do it
Yep.
faceless.
Although, Garrett did pretty much do OnlyFans for me and the boys one night. Do you remember that night, Garrett? The King night.
Oh my gosh. The King Night?
The original
Are you about
King
to tell everybody about the King Night?
Can I? I think it's a
Yeah,
it's a great story.
no, it is
I
a
think it's a great
fantastic story. Nate, you got to
So-
tell everyone. You got to tell
So-
everyone.
Last summer, before I was like, "Hey, boys, let's all get together before we all go to college and stuff."
Go to the ledge.
So this was the ledge.
The ledge.
Wow. So this was like I don't know, July or whatever. And
July, August, yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely
so we were all out. We were outside playing pool basketball, of course.
pool basketball.
That's how it all started. Playing pool basketball, and like, all right, this is tiring. Let's go inside. So we went inside. Went down to the basement because I live in my mommy's basement because I'm a bum.
True.
I'm not actually a bum, dude. I'm just a college student. But yeah, we went down to the basement because that's just the chill spot, I guess. And then we were
chill
like,
spot,
yo,
yeah.
let's play some Pong with water, of course, obviously. So we were just chilling, playing some Pong, and then Garrett was just like, I'm stupid. I'm acting a fool. He's like, oh hey guys. So we got the Pong tables set up, and no, we're getting it set up. No, we were getting it set up. It was me and Jaden getting it set up.
Yeah.
The other boys were on the couch.
Yeah.
And Garrett's like, whoa. He's like climbing on people.
Wait, I swear we were playing. I swear I was playing, and then eventually.
Oh, maybe it was when we were
happened.
cleaning up.
I think it was when you were cleaning up.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I think we stopped, and we were just
when
like,
we
we were about to
stopped
play
playing.
Jackbox, I think. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, we were
but
about to do
I remember definitely playing Pong.
I agree. But so yeah, we're cleaning up Pong. Oh crap! Well, first of all, we played Pong. I sucked. Got my
Loki,
friend.
I stand by. I am the goat at Pong.
Oh.
Bro, in college, me and my boy, we'd be running tables. We'd be going crazy.
Water Pong, obviously.
Of course.
Gotta be.
But I love Pong so much. Like whenever I'm chilling with people, whenever I'm at like some party or something, I wanna always be playing Pong.
Valid. I like a different game better than Pong.
Okay, yeah.
Water ball. Like
Water ball is very fun.
But I digress. Sorry. So Garrett's just acting a fool.
Not gonna lie, I was.
Yeah.
I'll admit to it.
He's like, oh my god. So he's crawling on people. Barely conscious,
I
punching
was
people,
basically unconscious. I can't.
punching people.
Yeah, my arms were flailing. Bro. I was like,
So he's climbing on the people on the couch.
yeah.
And then so Aiden just like, you know what? Fuck you, Garrett. He just kicks him like straight into the air off of the couch, and Garrett, like a freaking dead body, just goes, literally does not move, completely limp. He's like, right onto the freaking table.
I didn't even get stiff, did I? I was just like,
No, you're just a rag doll. Swear to God, you're a rag doll. I saw you go. He almost hit the ceiling of my basement. It was insane.
that's crazy.
So he ragdolls onto the table,
Yeah.
knocks over all the water, almost onto my TV. It
Yeah.
was rough scene, and so I'm cleaning that up. I'm like, all right, Garrett, you're an idiot. You need to take a nap. So he went and laid on my bed. He was like, passed out like immediately, because obviously he's tired and he's had a long day.
I've had a long day, for real.
So then I'm cleaning up. I'm all the table and stuff, putting the cups away, getting towels, stuff like that. And then once finally finished cleaning the cups and stuff, I look over at Garrett. He's like, "Bleh," on my motherfucking bed.
Start just throwing up like crazy.
Starts throwing up on my bed. On my bed, dude. So I'm like, what the hell? I go over to Garrett. I'm like, Garrett, what the fuck are you doing? He doesn't wake up. I'm like, Garrett. And he just doesn't wake up. I'm like, Garrett. Whoosh. I slap the hell out of him. He's like, oh. I'm like, Garrett, wake up. Slap him a couple more times. He's like, oh. And I'm like, all right. Boom, 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 boom. I just keep hitting him until he's finally like, oh. I'm like, Garrett, get to the fucking bathroom. Clean yourself up, you dirty asshole. So then
Jesus.
I have to clean my entire bed, take off all my sheets. Luckily, I have like a mattress protector, which is like kind of like a thicker, what's it called, like fitted sheet. It's like it's just supposed to avoid throwing up, potty mistakes. I don't have potty mistakes. If
Are
that's
you sure? Are you sure?
I don't know. Sometimes I do.
Oh my gosh, Nathan.
All right, shut up. You threw up in my bed. Shut up. I digress again. So then I'm like, all right, well, screw this kid. I have to clean all my entire bed. I take all my sheets off, all my blankets, put it in the washer dryer. I do that. I have to do that for 10 minutes. Then I go in on Garrett. I'm like, Garrett, what the hell are you doing? And I don't know, I think I slapped him again because he deserved it.
He slapped me a lot that night.
Yeah, because he deserved it.
Yeah.
I slapped him around a couple times. He's like, I'm sorry. I don't think he even said sorry at that point, actually.
And then I walk out of the bathroom,
yes,
right?
And then we're like, all right, well, Garrett, stay in the bathroom for a little bit because, he's blowing chunks. Our other friend Jaden's also blowing chunks. A lot of chunks blowing that night. It was rough.
The chunks are blowing.
Yeah, everyone had a long night. Let's say that. So then I walk out, and then I'm like talking to the guys, and then Garrett comes out. He walks out. This is exactly how he walks out. Hold on. Excuse me. I don't know
Excuse you.
Picked it up. He's like, walks out like a fucking zombie. He's like, hey, I'm like, Garrett, get the fuck back in the bathroom. He's like, why? Boom! Falls straight back into the corner of this wall that is in the basement.
I firmed it.
He hit his head. He's like, dude. He broke this sliding door, tore it off of the wall. Oh my gosh! I'm like, Garrett, this is why you need to stay in the bathroom. I probably slapped him again.
I'm just meta, so I completely it didn't hurt.
Probably slapped him again. This is after him. This is him after being in the bathroom for probably an hour.
Yeah.
And he's still an idiot. And then so then. He goes back in the bathroom. We just chill. We're just chilling. Might keep. I don't know. We were doing something, and then, we're playing with Jackbox. And Garrett comes out. He's like, "I want to play Jackbox." Oh no, that is not what happened. I went to the bathroom.
Get your story straight.
Yes, I went into the bathroom when Gary was still in there, and he's just still throwing up. I'm like, Garrett, move. I have to piss. He's like, I have to piss too. Me and Garrett, we crossed streams.
I forgot about that.
Me and Garrett crossed streams. It was a magical moment.
Was that our first time crossing streams?
Probably. I think first and last.
Oh.
I hope.
Why would you hope something like that?
Oh, you're getting a call, buddy. Boop. Want to text you on that?
Yeah, I'll text you on this.
I'll just keep telling the story.
Keep telling the story.
So, I'm telling. Oh, so I'm in the bathroom with Garrett, crossing streams. Like men do. And then, so I'm like,
Always.
I come out. I'm like, yo, I just crossed streams with Garrett. I saw his cock. And he comes out behind me for some reason. And then everyone else is like, yo, Garrett, Nate saw your cock. He's like, I'm like, yeah, I saw his cock. Everyone's like, yo, Garrett, show us your cock. And then, so Garrett, he's like, Okay.
I wish you actually just did it then. Bro, the cars are going crazy right now.
He just pulls his pants down
Right in front of everybody.
in front of all of us. And then, so we're all just laughing at him. He's sitting there for like 20 seconds, just standing there with his pants down for no reason. For no reason at all. He gets no benefit from this. But, it was funny, and we all laughed at him. We saw his, I can confirm that the carpet does match the drapes, the ginger drapes. The fire drapes even. They were bright.
Sorry, I was texting my mother, by the way.
They were bright. Very bright.
Were they bright,
It
actually?
was pretty bright.
Sometimes they're bright, sometimes they're
Really?
a little bit browner, I'd say. Sometimes they're a little bit
Let's
browner.
not talk about
That's
down
true.
there for you, Garrett.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
And
So
then,
I did that,
Yeah, so
and
then I'm
then-
like, all right, Garrett, get the frick back in the bathroom. He goes back in the bathroom.
Yep.
And then we're like, all right, let's play Jackbox. We're playing Jackbox, which is like, just a party game. Or
Jackbox is very fun.
Yeah, you all just join it.
You guys
you
need
play it
to-
on your,
never
it's on your
played it.
Xbox. I have it on my Xbox. You join on your phone. I'm sure everyone watching this knows what Jackbox is. It's just a fun party game. And then so we're playing that. Garrett comes out again. He's like, I want more Jackbox. Like, all right, log in. So he logs into Jackbox on his phone. He's playing.
Yep.
No, he's not playing. Actually,
I'm actually not playing.
He's in the game, but he just is unconscious. He literally he's just sitting on the floor like. We're like, Garrett, play. He's like, We're like, Garrett, are you asleep? He's like, oh. Like, all right, Garrett, play. He's like, So then, there's like a 60-second timer on it or whatever. So every single time for like every round and every game, Garrett was taking 60 seconds for everything. So we had to wait on him. And it was so annoying. So we're
Yeah.
like, you know what? Screw you, Garrett. So I was like, Garrett, wake up. Psh, psh. Probably slapped him a couple more times.
Bro, he just kept slapping me.
It
I
was-
don't remember this, but
It was worth it, and he deserved it. You deserved it, and you know it.
I did deserve it. I can't lie. After
appreciate-
throwing up on your bed, I
appreciate you for saying that.
110% deserve it.
I
will
Garrett's a
admit to that.
notorious barfer.
I am.
Notorious.
I'm not gonna lie. It's me and Lex.
He
who
barfed
are
on he
notorious.
barfed on Lex's carpet. He barfed on Aiden's
Aiden's
carpet. He's
Did I
an
barf
asshole.
on Lex's carpet?
Yeah, remember that one night when you just woke up in the
I
middle of the
did.
night? I was like,
No, you're
Garrett, what the
right.
fuck?
You're right. You just heard me, like
Uh-huh.
going at it.
Yeah, he was going at it. So then, we're like, you know what? Screw you. And there's our friend Lex. He like grabbed a crown that I had, and he put it on Garrett's head, and we're like, yo, it's a key. I don't know why it was so funny to us, or why it is still so funny to us, but it was so stupid. And we took a picture of him, and we just called him the king. It was so funny and so stupid.
I'll put the picture right here. But yeah, now I'm just known as the king, and that's how I basically became the king.
However, a couple nights ago, what was it? Yeah, a couple nights ago, like last week.
Thursday.
Last week,
Last week.
The boys came over again. Played some more pool basketball, of course.
Oh, always.
Played some water ball,
Water ball. Yep.
and then Lex this time was the notorious barfer. Like it was
It was bad.
bad. It was bad.
I was barfing
I don't
that
know
night
why.
too.
I don't know. I guess
I was
he-
barfing that night too,
'cause he-
but
'cause he
he
just-
was just
yeah.
bad.
Yeah. So anyway, it was awful, absolutely disgusting. So it was at my house. There's people barfing. So we're like, you
Yeah.
know what? Let's put the crown on Lex. So then Lex is the king.
So now I've been dethroned,
Yes, he's been
and now
dethroned.
Lex is the new king. And
Yes, that night he was the new king. So he was just like over the toilet or whatever, and we just put the crown on his head, and we we just called him the king. However,
however, there's
Lex,
another however.
Lex was dethroned the same night. So our friend Aiden, he went into my sister's room. Ellie, if you're watching this, sorry. So Aiden went into my sister's room, and she has like, I don't know, she like collects like swords, like axes, and just medieval weapons. It's pretty cool. So he took one of those and like stole the crown from Lex by threatening him. And then so Aiden comes back into the living room where y'all are. He's like, I'm the king now. He's like wielding a sword, has the crown on.
I don't even remember.
We all
this, I
just
can't
start
lie.
dying laughing. It was so funny. So Aiden is apparently the new king.
So it went from me to Lex, now to Aiden.
Yes, now to Aiden.
I need to get that king back, bro. I need to get that crown.
I don't know. Aiden.
It only happens at Nate's house, though.
Yes.
It
'cause
only
the crown
happens-
is at my house.
That crown is at Nate's house, so it will only happen at Nate's house. So Nate's next function, I will try to become the king again. And I'll let you guys know if I become the king. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But
And that is the story about how the king started. How Gary became the king.
how I became the king,
How-
and then it switched to
the
Lex.
dethronage.
The dethronage is crazy. Well, Nathan, since you just absolutely embarrassed me with that story.
I don't know about embarrassed. You're the king. It's not embarrassing.
That's true. That's true.
I don't want to be the king actually.
You don't want to be
The king is a rough night.
All right, yeah. To be fair, see, Aiden didn't have a rough night, but he still just became the king. So I feel like you don't have to have a rough night to become the king. Now that Aiden's the king, with me and Lex, it made sense.
I guess.
But then since it went to Aiden, I feel like you don't have to have a rough night.
I don't argue with people that have swords.
That's very true.
It's probably not a good
I
idea.
respect that. Anyway, so since you told that story about me, I got a nice story about you back in was it junior year? I think it was junior year. So basically, you know you have no clue what story I could be talking about right now.
I mean, I don't have any embarrassing moments. So.
Oh, you're just perfect, aren't you?
I didn't say it.
Well,
But continue.
I didn't mean it.
If
Anyway,
you think it's a good story, go ahead.
so this story here is called Nate's Balls.
Oh no.
Do you know what I could be talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, junior year, we decided to all go snowboarding.
Oh, never mind. Continue. Please continue.
What
Nope,
were you,
just
what was the
continue.
other one you were talking
Continue.
about?
Continue.
What other story? could you be
Tell the
talking
story,
about?
Garrett.
Okay, I'll tell the story. Then we can go back to your story.
right.
Because you better
Okay.
share it on the pod. Because hard guards for life, right?
Hard yards for life.
Okay, good. So, basically, we are all going to snowboard. You snowboarded, right? You didn't ski.
Of course I
Like a loser.
snowboarded.
Good. Because fucking skiers are
Fuck
losers.
skiers. Fuck skiers.
Ashley's a skier.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Anyway, so
Also, just
oh.
a different note. I hope you guys all like my shirt. It's freaking sick.
thank you for just interrupting.
Cobra
me
Kai
with
for
that.
life, baby.
Cobra
Continue.
Kai for life.
Continue,
Anyway,
Garrett.
I'm continuing. So we all go to snowboard. I love snowboarding. I'd say I'm pretty decent
So
at it.
fun.
Snowboarding is actually so much fun. I like to go every
This is
year.
my first and only time I've ever gone though, so I gotta go again.
Is it?
Yeah.
You've only gone once.
Gotta go again.
Really? Dude, I want to get like a season pass one time. But anyway, so we were going snowboarding, and so our friend Jacob, he is up on a lift with 3 other kids that he did not know. These guys were like middle schoolers. They're other boys that are middle school boys. And so me, Nate, and Reed are down at the bottom of the hill. So the ski lift's going up here. We're right here. Jacob's like up on the ski lift. And so Nate, I don't know if it happened just then. Did you send the picture just then? Or did you send the picture before?
I sent the picture on the bus, but Jacob had not opened it yet.
Okay.
But Lex and Garrett, or no, not Lex. Reed and Garrett had just opened it and just seen what I sent.
Okay, so me and Reed both opened. So we have this group chat, and with all the boys, and so me and Reed had just opened the picture that Nate had sent in the group chat, and so we start dying laughing, and then so we yell up to Jacob. We're like, Jacob, open the Snapchat group chat, right? And so Jacob then pulls out his phone on the lift and opens the freaking the group chat, and it's a picture of Nate's bloody ball sack, like straight up, like cut like crazy.
Okay, not cut like crazy. It was
It
was a nick.
Was it a nick? I remember
It was just a lot of blood.
It was a lot of blood
for no reason.
So it was a nick that he got from shaving down there.
Yes,
and
I'm clean. I shave my nuts. All right, I'm not a nasty human.
I like how you said let's not talk about what goes on down there, but we're just talking.
I clean
straight
my
up.
freaking nuts, dude.
That's good. I mean, that's respect. I'd say I do too. But so Jacob opens the group chat with the picture of Nate's bloody ball sack. Like it's just the straight up. What angle were you taking to that?
I don't.
I feel like you went like below and like took it from there or something like that.
I
And
don't
it's just
think that's
straight
very
up-
important to the story.
It's just straight up just
Jesus.
bloody ball sack. And so Jacob's like, holy shit, these kids could have seen this photo. And apparently they did. So there's just an awkward ass lift ride up to the top. It's hilarious. And then so apparently they get off the lift and they go their separate ways. And one of the kids screams, "Nice balls," to Jacob, thinking that the balls were like obviously his. So these middle school boys saw Nate's bloody
Okay, that
ball
sounds
sack.
crazy. That sounds crazy.
Okay. Clip
that sounds
Clip
criminal.
that, chat. Clip
Do
that.
not freaking clip that.
Clip that, chat. On a picture, accidentally though. Accidentally, it was a complete accident. But they thought that they were Jacob's, so you're good, bro. You're good. Unless they can identify the balls, and I think you're chilling. You should be good.
Do a
but-
missing persons report.
missing person report.
Missing ball sack.
And we only imagine like
They draw a sketch of my bloody nuts.
imagine there was like a missing person and the only picture that somebody had was their like ball sack or their like penis, so they had to like go around and check like penises. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of crazy. But yeah, so that is the story of Nate's balls. Now Nathan, it seemed like you had a story. It seemed like you had
don't know what
another
you're talking
story
about.
that you thought I was about to tell. What on earth could this story
All right.
be?
Well, this story is called "The Best Night of Our Lives." So to start off the story,
I wasn't there, by the way.
which is why it was the best night of our lives. So,
That's crazy.
we were at our friend Reed's house.
The best night of your lives. Damn.
Yes, this was like one of the first times that Garrett was not like where we
Not with
were.
the boys, yeah. I was out at a concert.
So, anyways, we were all just chilling, acting a fool like hooligans. So we're like,
Always.
yo, let's go to this park that our friend Reed lives near. And there's like an easy way to like get on top of a roof there,
Mm-hmm.
like the roof of the thing. You usually just climb the stairs and like kind of jump over the railing. So yeah, we just did that. We were just chilling on the roof. Reed was having a rough night. He was just laying on the roof. And me and Aiden, we were just chilling. And for some odd reason, I have absolutely no clue why. I don't remember why.
Yeah.
I was like, this will be funny. I just unzip my jeans and pull my nuts out for no reason. Don't know why.
I remember hearing about this story so much.
Don't know
bro.
why. But I was like, yo, look. And they're like, wow. It's Nate's nuts. And then so then I started going closer to Aiden with it. He started running away. So I started chasing Aiden on top of this roof
with your
with
balls
my nuts out. Don't know
bro.
why. Don't know what
No
possessed me to
way.
do this, but
We just decided to.
apparently. So then, we're just Aiden's running away on this roof, just looking at me and running a different direction.
Yeah.
So then Aiden's at like the highest part of the roof, and he's like, he's running away from me, and then he looks forward. He's like this close from falling off of the roof.
Wait, actually?
Yes. And
How
he's like,
big is the boot? I've been on the roof before. The roof's like, I mean, it's not that big of a roof.
It's not that tall. It definitely would have hurt. Definitely would have hurt.
It definitely would. Yeah, I've seen people jump off that roof though.
Oh, okay.
I've seen
But-
people jump off of it, but like if you just fall, then you can like if you land on anything but your feet, then that could be like
Yeah, it's broken.
that could be bad.
So
That could
he
be
almost
very bad.
fell. He was like this close from falling off the roof.
Yeah.
And then he's like, ah! I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, my nuts are not that scary. He's like, oh, I almost fell. I'm like, lol.
Lol.
And that is what I thought Garrett was talking about. But that
So,
is,
bro, you and your nut stories, bro.
and me and my
and your
nuts.
balls,
But
bro.
it was a very fun night that Garrett wasn't at, so we just kept telling him that it was
Fuck
the
yeah.
best night of our lives. So
That's crazy.
That was what I was
So you
referring
just
to.
how long were you chasing him for? Were you just like
Not long. I mean, it was.
But yeah, like
It wasn't.
But
It was. It
he was like
wasn't.
screaming, or like was he like no
It was like no. But it wasn't a chase. I was just walking
But you were
towards
like,
him.
were you speed walking or like?
No, it was a roof, and I did not want to run at that point.
Yeah, I got you.
It was very dangerous. I was like, ah!
That's crazy, bro. That's
Yeah.
wild.
It was pretty silly.
That is a pretty silly moment from you.
I
You and
agree.
your ball stories, man. You and your ball stories. But anyway, I think it might be time for a nice would you rather segment that me and Nate wanted to give you guys today. Honestly,
Indeed.
we came up with a couple of them, and we wanted to get our take on it. We wanted you guys to see what our
Yes,
take on
please,
it because
yeah.
we don't know what would you rather's. I don't know what would you rather's Nate's about to hit me with, so I'm gonna be on the spot thinking about this, and then you guys obviously tell us what you think in the. Are you laughing at what my mom said?
K is wild.
Okay, she's mad. But obviously, guys, in the comments, tell us what your thoughts are on the would you rather's. Which one would you rather, obviously, and give us your thoughts. Thorough thoughts, because we want
Make it thorough.
exactly, or else. Anyway,
Oh.
so
Would you like to start, or would you like me to start?
I think you go.
All right. So, my first would you rather.
Yep, hit me with it. Hit me.
Would you
baby,
rather-
one more time?
Understand animals, or have animals understand you? It's only one
Ooh.
way, though. Like, you guys
Only
can't
one way.
communicate.
So I'm talking to them and they're understanding me, or
Uh-huh.
they're talking to me.
So if you're like,
they're. Oh.
so you can be like, hey, fuck you, I hate you, you stupid lizard. You should leave, or I'll kill you. Then they would leave. So like any pests, dude. Like, yo, I'm about to drop some pesticide, and they'll leave. Or you can listen to the pest and be like, man, I'm about to eat this man's home so good. Just
I was about to outright say, be able to understand animals, but now that you. Wow, that's a really good
so
one.
you can threaten them, and they probably listen because animals are scared. They're scaredy cats.
They are scaredy cats.
If any animals can understand me,
But if
screw
you upset a lion, then they could just.
No, but I'll be like, yo, Lion, I saw the Lion King, bomb ass movie.
You're sick, dude. And then they'll be like, oh. I
Yo,
don't
you
wanna-
chill. Dap up a lion.
Dab up a lion would be crazy.
It's my dream.
You know how cool that would be
It's my
if you
dream.
could speak to lion. But what if they have beef with you that you don't know about? And then you're about to dab them up and they just eat your hand off.
Like, yo, I'm about to trick this man.
Do you know if they know that we can't understand them? Like, okay, let's say if they can understand me, do they know that we can't understand them?
Wow, that's big. I mean, obviously they wouldn't. I feel like
Do you think it's
because
obvious?
if you're talking to,
But I feel like also, if they're like, "Yo, can you understand me?" Wait, no, that's.
No,
I was
they-
about to say the
I-
most dumbest thing in the world. I was about to say, they would be like, "Yo, can you understand me?" And then I would just shake my head, knowing what they said. But that's obviously can't work. That would make no sense.
yeah, but you can if so there's like bilingual people. Like you can talk to them in English, but then you don't know what they're saying in Spanish, and they would know that.
Or I could also say, "Yo, lion, I don't understand you."
Or you could say, oh yeah,
Yeah,
It's
so
free.
that would be just like, "Oh, okay, he doesn't understand."
yeah.
me.
But then he would be like, or the lion could also be like, yo, I don't, because you also wouldn't know if they understand you. So they'd be like, yo, I don't know what the hell you're saying.
That's true.
I don't know what I would prefer, honestly. What,
That's a
what's
very
your take?
hard
What's your
one.
take? What's your take?
What's my take? I feel like it'd be very cool to be able to tell animals to fuck off. I feel like I would like that more than being able to.
Understand if they're like, yo, fuck off.
Yeah, I feel like I would just have so much power, you know?
It's fair.
Like that bee that stung. I got stung for the first time in my life today.
That was the first time ever.
First time ever.
Wow.
In elementary school, this one crawled on me, and I thought that it stung me, but it wasn't
You were
actually
just being a
sting.
bitch?
I was just, yeah, I guess I was just being a bitch. It was like prickling me or something. I was like, is this what a sting feels like? Because I had never been stung before.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I don't know. But today I 110% got stung. I was in the lifeguard chair, chilling there, and I felt this little like thing on me. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna itch it. Like it was like a little itch that I had. I needed to scratch it, and then I just feel this sharp pain. I'm like, what? And then I looked down, but I didn't see like a bee or anything. So I don't know where that bee ran off to or whatever stung me. Could have been a wasp, anything like that. And then yeah, so I'm looking at the sting, right? And I'm like, oh damn, I just got stung, right? And then I look over to my right, and there's another one. So I got stung twice, I guess.
It was very
But
strange.
I don't know if it's by the same one. Like
well,
I
one
was
of them's
really
much
confused.
smaller. One of them's much
One
smaller.
of them is much smaller. One of them like already quickly healed,
Yeah.
but the other one didn't.
It's very strange.
And when I touch the other one, I feel it. But yeah, that was the first time I got stung. I could have been allergic, and I wouldn't have known.
I'm glad you weren't, because would have had to call the ambulance. Had to save my guy.
And we,
But we're
especially
chilling.
the thing that I would have been worried about the most is that we wouldn't be able to give to the viewers tonight.
I agree. That would have
We-
been
they-
absolutely awful.
I would have been mostly pissed off about not being able to make a pod for you guys. But yeah, so I got my first thing today ever.
So
it
you'd
was
rather
kinda
be like,
crazy.
yo, bee, fuck off or I'll kill you. Then if the bee's like, yo, Garrett, I'm going to sting you if you keep doing this.
Yeah, I feel like
I agree.
I like the power.
I agree.
I like the
I agree.
power. I'm glad we can agree about that.
I agree.
Do
Do you have any would you rathers?
I do actually have. I have one. I have one for you today.
Let's hear it.
So, would you rather
Uh-huh.
give the first 90% of a blowjob or the last 10?
Oh my god, dude. We are very sexual today. Wow.
We are very sexual today, and I love it.
Wow, that is. How long is it? Is it just how good of a? Does it just depend how good I am?
It does depend how good you are. That is a great question. It does actually depend how
Do
good
I
you
get
are.
practice beforehand? Like, can I
'Cause
practice on
feel
a cucumber
okay,
or something?
hot take. I feel like this isn't a hot take really. I feel like I know what a guy wants. So I'd just be crazy with it. I'd make him go so, cuz like I'm a guy obviously, and so like I feel like I know what a guy wants
Jesus.
and then I would just be able to go crazy. And then
You're
the
an
90% would just
Yo,
go so fast.
2 minutes.
Little, not even, bro. I'd do 1 minute. I'd do 1 minute, bro. I actually
Jesus, bro.
I'm very confident in my blowjob skills.
I agree.
Because I'm a man.
Do
like,
you get
like,
practice beforehand?
Yeah. No, yeah, you can get practice.
Okay. Like, how long? Do I have, like, a month to prepare or a day?
I'll give you a day.
A day?
So you're practicing the whole entire day. A day that you're off work, you just have to practice the whole entire day. Dildos and that.
I feel like, I don't know, dude. I'm not. Do I have to swallow?
Yes, you do have to swallow.
90%. First 90.
Is that your
First
final?
90. Final.
I
First 90.
I'd say I
you in
have to agree
concurrence?
with that. I'm in concurrence.
Let's go.
It has to be the first 90. I
That's
can't take that.
Yeah, that's wild.
I can't take that last 10 because
Wow,
obviously,
dude.
if you guys don't know already, is that a?
There's another bee.
Oh, I'm scared of bees now. He's on me. He's
him
on
off.
me.
Oh, it's a beetle. Oh, it's a beetle.
Oh, is it actually?
It's actually a beetle. We're being pussies.
I thought that was actually a bee.
I also thought it was a bee, but
Now,
luckily
when we
it's
got
not.
close to it, we knew that it wasn't. But
So
what did you just say to me? Wait, what did you say right before this?
I don't
I
remember.
literally had a take.
Oh yeah, no, you're I think I said like your would you rather's are your would you rather was definitely much more a little crazier than mine. I'll just say that because
No, I swear I was saying something.
I don't think so, but my last would you rather.
Oh no, I remember what I was saying. Sorry, I remember what I was saying. I was saying if you guys didn't know, the last 10 obviously means you take the substances.
The finish.
You take the finish, and you have to swallow it. we didn't really make that
Spitters
clear,
or
but
quitters.
we'd assumed that everybody would know what we meant by that.
What last 10 meant.
But yeah, it has to be the first 90.
Agreed.
Agreed. I'm glad we can be in concurrence for that.
Agreed.
Anyway, what's your
So
What's
this
your
one's a
final
little
would you
lame.
rather?
It's a little lame.
is it a little lame?
Sorry guys. Hate to
Jesus.
hate to end something. Hate to end it on a lame one, but mine, since me and Garrett are both athletes. Here, get more in the. Here,
More in the
scoot over.
frame. Gotcha.
There we go. Mine is would you rather be the star player on a shit team, or like a role player on the best team? Not even a role player, like a six
Star
man.
player on a shit team or
Like first off the bench, off the best team.
has to be first off the bench, right? But how shit is this like okay, so am I like last place? Like are we like is the shit team like considered the worst in the league and the best team is considered the best in the league?
Yeah, best team's definitely like best. Like they win the championship and like
Sorry about the cars, guys. They're
and obviously worst wouldn't, I don't know. They're not worst every year, but you know, they're a poverty franchise.
poverty. Jesus Christ, bro.
But you're getting paid a lot more as the star. A lot more.
Are you? How much more? Could you
a
give
lot.
me
Considerably a lot.
considerably
like-
a lot?
It's like 5 mil to like 25
Really?
a year.
Wow. That is very nice.
Agreed. Although I feel like first off the bench wouldn't be only making 5 mil. It just depends what sport it is, I guess. Basketball, they're definitely not. They're definitely making a lot more than 5. But yeah,
See, I've been
our
in
scenario.
both of those type of scenarios. Like obviously not like getting paid, but like like my like in two different like club teams. Like one of my club teams, I was the best player, but I left after a year because I didn't like it because we were just kind of shit. And I was just like, I just feel like it wouldn't be that enjoyable for me. Be it would. I don't know.
But would it
at
be
a
more
professional
enjoyable?
standpoint,
Would you be-
your fans are like on your ass. Like
Yeah.
your fans like love you.
Uh-huh.
You are their favorite
God.
human being. God, yeah, God even. Like for instance, like Mo Salah, he's from Egypt. By far the best player Egypt has ever seen. They treat him like a god. They have a whole statue of him.
No
like
way.
in like a place like they treat
Soccer
him.
player?
Yeah, soccer player. He plays for Liverpool, in England. He is easily by far the best player Egypt has ever seen. Like when he plays for like their national team and stuff like that, and he literally has a statue
That's so sick.
like in Egypt and stuff like that. So like, you are treated like a god to these fans, at a professional standpoint. But
So I feel like that's a good one.
that
So,
is
like,
a very good one.
You know, like first off the bench on England or this guy on Egypt.
see Egypt, they did
Because Egypt's not good at soccer, right?
they did qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah. You're a team that qualifies for the World Cup, but you are like the worst team that
That
qualifies.
you get out of the group stage every single World Cup if you do qualify.
I have
'Cause
no clue what he's talking about, by the way.
Like
You
group
don't have to
stage is
explain.
like
You don't have to
I don't explain. Okay. That's bro. This thing keeps
He wants
coming
you.
at me.
He really wants you.
He really wants me. Oh, you just missed him. Oh, you got him. Oh my gosh,
All right.
bro.
I didn't kill it.
Of course not. But cause you're winning though. Like that's the thing. At England, like maybe not England. I don't know. England hasn't won a lot.
All
But
right. Well, you
it
win
doesn't matter.
every
You
other
win-
year. Yeah. It doesn't matter like England, Egypt, whatever the hell. You're on the best team. Like
Are you winning like most like?
yes,
like,
almost every time.
Really? And you're first off the bench, so that's good though. But it's also different with different sports because basketball, like, how fast do they sub?
Yeah, it's a lot. 6 man gets a lot.
So even if you're first off the bench, you
Yes.
get a lot of time.
You don't get a lot of playing time. You don't get a lot of love from fans. It's just
Yeah.
and you get paid a lot less, but you're on the winning team.
Soccer, you probably get 30 minutes a game.
I don't care about the minutes, Garrett. Oh
No,
my God.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking like how much because I want to play, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to play. I don't want to be sitting the bench for a lot of the game. Then again, I could be a super sub, but it's a hard one. I can't lie. What are your thoughts on it?
I would be the superstar. Money,
God.
fans.
Fans would be. I feel like that has to be.
And I get to play, and like I would have fun playing.
Because I mean, you love the sport, obviously.
Exactly.
So
obviously, I want to win. I think that would drive me
I'd
even
say
to
your
be
take
better.
is very...
If my team is shit, it would drive me, to even be even better.
I completely agree with that. I'd say being the star would meet my needs because I love the game. It would be fun.
A lot of money.
A lot of money because you get paid a lot more.
Yes.
Like you said. So I think that's a great question, Nathan.
Agreed.
I think that is a fantastic question.
Thank you. It's a little, obviously it's a very, very normal question, very asked a lot question, but
I've never heard that question before. But yeah.
No way.
I don't think I've ever heard like that exact question. But
well, is it time to wrap up?
I think it's actually time to wrap up. Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate everyone watching, especially everyone that watched this far.
Yes, sir.
We will be having another podcast next week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment on the would you rather's, everything, whatever you
anything,
like.
any topic that we talked about, any story, anything like that. Give us your thoughts on it. Tell us if it was funny, and yeah.
We would love for you to like and subscribe.
Of course.
It'd mean a lot.
Put the noties on.
The noties is
Put
wild.
the noties on. So you
Noties.
don't miss any video, because who would want to miss a video of
if you watch this far, you don't want
guards.
to miss any video.
That's true. Hey, if you watch this far, you are a real one.
Yes.
If you watch this far, put in the chat Nate's balls.
Nate,
Please.
can it please be something else?
Please. Nate's balls.
All right. Well, that's all. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace out.